Hey losers, what's up? My name is Jacob. Welcome back to my channel. I literally just got back from Chemist Warehouse. When I tell you that I spent so much freaking money, you guys better not make this video flop because this is my receipt. Only psychopaths have this long of a receipt. Spent $362.42. So I bought enough makeup in here for a full face of first impressions. All drugstore. Strap yourselves in, let's get into it. Take everything out. The amount of makeup that I have on here, hold on, I'll show you. This is all of the makeup here. This is $365 worth of makeup. I did buy a bunch of different variations of each product. Like I bought a couple blushes, a couple eyeshadow palettes, a couple foundations, like just depending on what I'm feeling for this look today, you know? I think we should start on the eyes. I'm going to prime my eyes using this concealer. This is the, wait for it. Why do they put so much tape around everything? How ugly. Don't mind my Face Awards trophy in the background. I got the shades 15 and 20 in the Maybelline Superstay 30-hour concealer. This is new as far as I'm concerned. Like this is apparently the most full coverage concealer that Maybelline has. I was gonna pick up the Instant Age Rewind, but they were all sold out. So that's fun. Definitely not a full coverage. I feel like it doesn't pick up a lot of product. I don't know what has been wrong with me guys lately, but I have just been craving chocolate. Like I do not, I literally have just been craving chocolate. I don't know why. Ever since Easter, to be honest, no, ever since the start of the year. And I don't have a sweet tooth. Like every single day I need to have chocolate. Like it's so bad. But it's so good, you know? I've got 3 eyeshadow palettes that we can choose from. The Nudes of New York from Maybelline. I've got the Magnifies Crimson Edition from Rimmel. I've got this nude version from Rimmel. These remind me so much of like the Chi Chi palettes. Do you guys remember Chi Chi? What happened to them? They were in my eye and everything. Like, did they just fuck off the face of the earth? They kind of did, hey. I remember my first ever like bright eyeshadow palette was a Chi Chi Brights palette. Like, I'm thinking like a Kim K inspired smoky eye. Very neutral, very gray tone. This is the Rimmel Magnifies Nude Edition. I hope these are pigmented. They're not. I'm gonna go in with the other palette. There aren't many mattes in here. We do have 3 mattes in this entire palette. These do not have shade names. Dark chocolate brown kind of color. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, all right. I don't know, I'm just gonna take a mixture of the two. I'm gonna buff that into the lash line. Matte cream color all the way over. Okay, this is looking good. This is kind of how I wanted it to look. So let's go ahead and move on to eyeliner. This is the only one that I could get and I'm really disappointed because I actually hate all drugstore liquid liners. The only one that I actually like is the NYX one, but they didn't have NYX at Chemist Warehouse. Oh, this might be good actually. I'm just gonna go ahead and line the lash line. I want this to be a little bit more smoked out. I don't want it to be so like black liner, you know what I mean? Grab just like a small little pencil brush in that darkest shade in the palette and just buff that over the top. Okay, this is looking a little bit more grungy now, not really the vibe, but let's just keep going. So I bought the brand new Maybelline Curl and Bounce Mascara. I also bought the Maybelline Sky High because everyone is like fisting themselves over this.
Don't do it.
I also bought the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black or Extra Black. I think I'm gonna go in with the Sky High Mascara by Maybelline. The packaging is very light. It feels quite cheap, to be honest. It is a little bit clumpy. Just a little bit spider legs for my liking. And the wand is like one of these flexi wands where you can see that it moves. I don't like that. I like my wands to be hard and long and stiff.
Don't do it.
Yeah, this is definitely, okay, this is definitely not worth a hype. Sorry guys. Maybe the original version of the Sky High Mascara is good, I don't know, but I have always had this theory that mascara is fucking mascara. You don't need to buy a $55 mascara just because it says NARS on it and every influencer under the planet is literally promoting it. Like, the Climax one. Do you guys remember when all of those posts were coming out and this was because everyone was sponsored? I've always had this theory that mascara is mascara. I know, a bit disappointed with that, but that's okay. These are my Andre lashes from my brand Bouquet Beauty. When you guys see this video, they won't be on sale anymore, but they are still available if you guys want to go and get them. They're really cheap. They're only like $12 each. You can reuse them up to 20 to 25 times. I've reused mine like 30, but legally, I can only write 20. Okay, while we're waiting for that glue to dry, let's go ahead and prep the base. The L'Oreal Infallible Super Grip Primer, which in my mind is like the Milk Hydro Grip. So we're gonna give that a go. Okay, it doesn't feel silicone-y at all. And it's not very silicone-y either. Okay, shit, which one do I use? Which one do you use? Choose your fighter. Okay, good job, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, definitely has that Hydro Grip feel to it. I'm gonna put my lashes on. I got 3 different foundations. I wasn't really sure what I was gonna, my face feels a little bit tight actually after that primer. That's weird. True Match by L'Oreal, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation, the hydration one. I absolutely love all 3 of these foundations. I think the True Match is probably gonna match me the best. I don't know if it's the foundation or the primer or just my face. Looks very matte, which I don't like. Like, I like my skin to be really, really hydrated and moisturized. There's nothing worse than like a dry, flaky fucking face. I think it's a foundation. All right, let me just quickly pop this on the other side and then I'll layer another one over the top. I'm gonna quickly color correct my mustache. Okay, that is not gonna match me. Okay, I actually have this foundation in another shade, so I'm taking the shade 210 Soft Beige. I feel like that's still too light, so I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline one, fuck me. This is the shade 235 Pure Beige. I'm gonna just mix the Maybelline one and the Rimmel one together. I think I have to clip my hair out of the way. Oh my God.
I'm a fucking pretty princess.
I can't take myself seriously. Number 20 of the Maybelline concealer. My smile lines are literally already showing. Something's just not right with my skin right now. Oh my God, what's going on? It's like balling up. I don't know if you can see how much it's actually caking here. It's doing this weird thing where it's like balling up. Look at all this creasing. I've used Maybelline Matte and Poreless before. I've used the Rimmel one before and it never does this. I think it's the primer. Let's hope that I can save it. Okay, so that blended out nice. All right, I'm gonna take these out now because I look insane. But they didn't have any cream blushes, just a normal blush, like whatever, it's fine. It's not the end of the fucking world. So I got 2 blushes, which now that I'm looking at them look the exact same. So I wanna give Rimmel another go. I wanna try the Rimmel one. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, so I just fucked my finger up. I literally just tried opening this and it sliced my finger open. So just be careful if you do buy this powder. This is the light medium Fit Me powder. I'm gonna use this under my eyes. Absolutely love that powder. It just kind of mattifies and blurs and sets. 2 different brow pencils here. I've got one from L'Oreal and one from Rimmel. Soft Brown Brow Pro Micro. And this one here from L'Oreal, Skinny Definer Brow Artist Skinny. I'm gonna try the Rimmel one first. Oh, okay. Okay, this is working quite well. I'm actually really impressed with that pencil. I am gonna grab just a kohl pencil. And then I'm gonna dip back into this palette, but I'm gonna work backwards. So I'm gonna start with the darkest shade, and then I'm gonna grab that first shade that we use on the eyes in the crease. I'm gonna pop that underneath and just buff out that color. The only liquid illuminator that I could find. This is the Revlon Skin Lights Face Glow Illuminator. It's working, it's there, but it's not blending as flawlessly. Usually liquid or cream illuminator, I can blend it on top of a powder easily if I really work it into the brush. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Master Chrome in 50 Rose Gold. Very metallic, so I'm only gonna pop a very small amount. I'm gonna grab that same brush. Whew. Yeah, there it is. This is like slowly turning into a fail and I'm really just like, I'm like frustrated at myself. This is just not going the way that I had hoped. I had a high hope. So I've got 3 different lip pencils, I think. 1 from Rimmel and 2 from Maybelline. Rimmel Lasting Finish Exaggerate Automatic Lip Pencil in the shade Rose Addiction. For lipstick, I'm taking this is the Maybelline Bare Reveal Cream Lipstick in 177. Okay, that color is amazing. Okay, I didn't realize I picked this up as well. This is the Revlon Color Stay Satin Ink. This literally looks like fucking diarrhea lips. Nah, Let me just top this off all with a little bit of setting spray. All right, let's go ahead and move on to my final thoughts and recommendations for the products that I tried out for the first time today. The Maybelline Superstay Concealer. No, it's a no from me, dog. We'll continue to use these to suss them out further, but so far my first impressions are not great. Coverage was like light medium coverage. Is self-setting, I will give it that. I do like the fact that it set down on its own and it wasn't like tacky or super dry and powdery. I do feel bad for giving products a shit rating, but at the same time, if the brand doesn't make a shit product,
I am the one, the way you're
2 Kim Kardashian under eye highlights out of 5. The eyeshadow palette I was actually very impressed with. Lighter matte shade that I used all over my lid. I do wish it had a little bit more punch. You know, I can obviously only speak to the few shades that I did use in this palette, but so far the mattes were really beautiful. They blended out very seamlessly. I mean, for a $9 palette, I think I paid for this. Pretty good. 3.5 black eyes out of 5. The liquid liner, I actually had really low hopes for this. I wasn't expecting this to be a brush tip applicator, and I wasn't expecting the formula to be so black, but it actually kind of is really nice, not gonna lie. I can definitely see myself reusing this again. This is definitely a product that I feel like I'm gonna have to test out and see how it wears. Quite easy to work with, and it glided along the eyes with no issues at all. 3 Amy Winehouses out of 5. Probably the biggest disappointment in this whole thing. Where the fuck did I put it? Sky High Mascara. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. What's all the hype about? I really don't understand. Can you please let me know in the comments? I don't like the fact that it's a bendy wand. Like, I want this shit to be like dead straight and hard as possible, because I like to really get in there and wiggle my way through my lashes. If it's fucking bending everywhere, it's not really allowing me to get all of the product out onto my lashes. 2 stars out of 5. The lashes, however, 5 out of 5. You can purchase these at mckbeauty.com, link in the description. What was next? Base. Yeah. So this primer, I had really high hopes for this, especially after the swatch. Felt amazing on the back of my hand. This is gonna be like Milk Hydro Grip, but like a drugstore version, because if that is the case, oh my god, I would fucking shove this up my ass right now. Disgusting! I could not tell you how disappointed I am by this product. Not only am I already creasing, foundations that I had put on, which I have used before, was making those foundations matte. I'm gonna rate this 1 Kylie Jenner out of 5. SOS. Concealer, we already spoke about. Okay, the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer for cream contour, I actually really do like. I look nice and bronzed, but I'm not over the top orange, which I really like. The Rimmel Maxi Blush in the shade 3 Wild Card, loving it. Absolutely loving it. This is such a beautiful color. Pigment was there, the blendability was there. Definitely gonna give this 3 Scary Clowns out of 5. Like, love. So this, I think, may be better used underneath foundation or mixed in with foundation, not necessarily on top of powdered skin. Yeah, no, this did not work as well as I had hoped. It is nice. It does put a good base down for whatever color you put on top. I'm gonna rate this 2 Ninja Tutorials out of 5. The Maybelline Master Chrome, on the other hand, absolutely love this. I really did like this. I feel like the undertone, like the rosiness, really kind of shows up well on my complexion. This lip liner, the Rimmel Lasting Finish 18 Rose Addiction. Love this liner. The color is beautiful. It kind of creates dimension on the lip, but it doesn't look like a lip liner mustache. I would rate it 4 Kylie Jenners out of 5. The lipstick, I am really liking. It gives a perfect amount of shine, has a little bit of something without it being too much. I'm gonna rate this 4.5 Dark Lips out of 5. The Rimmel Brow Pro Micro Ultra Fine Precision Pencil, love. Amazing. So this one really keeps its shape and its color, and when you blend it out, it holds. 4 Cara Delevingne's out of 5. And that concludes this drugstore full face of first impressions. I'm not gonna name it that. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna name this video. I still have a lot of products here that I didn't get to use. Like, let me show you. Eyeshadow palette, got, you know, a couple of these foundations, some of these glosses, brow products I didn't use, blush, bronzers, like all of this shit I haven't used yet. So let me know if you'd like me to give it a go in another video. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see that happen. Of course, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and I will see you all in the next one.